People come to Porchlight in Lakewood for help. Help after they've experienced everything from sexual assault to elder abuse, human trafficking to domestic violence.
Put the call on speaker.
It's where Sabrina Martinez intercepted a phone call last week, a call to a woman who'd been abused by her partner.
And then the caller proceeded to say that they were calling on behalf of the defendant to ask her about bond and for bonding him out.
But that call wasn't coming from the Jefferson County Jail. No surprise for Martinez, the Jeffco District Attorney's domestic violence coordinator.
I immediately knew that it wasn't a legitimate call.
Instead, a scammer was posing as a jail deputy with a badge number and all, aiming to pressure the woman into posting bail for her abuser. It may seem hard to believe anyone would do that, but abusers often have control over those they victimize. It's a sad reality for Porchlight's executive director, Candace Coolidge.
They believe that they cannot survive without the offender, and now the offender is in jail. And so, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay the rent? How am I going to feed my kids?
Multiple people have made the payments only to find the money went not toward bail, but into a scammer's pocket. Advocates who've seen this said a caller doing any of the following things is likely a scammer. The person identifies themselves as a cop or a prosecutor. The person asks for payment through an app or a gift card. The person says the bail has to be paid immediately.
I think one rule of thumb is anybody that says this needs done immediately right now before you get off the phone, that's always a red flag.
It's not clear how many people have fallen victim to this scam, but the advocates we talked with have seen people who have been scammed out of several $1,000s. The bottom line, no one from a jail, a DA's office, or a police department will call you to arrange bail for someone else. Live in the studio, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
So, how would the scammers get to them? I guess that's my question.
Kim, that's a question investigators are still trying to figure out. People in jail, that is a matter of public record. So they think they're getting jail logs, figuring out who's in jail for domestic violence, and then using social media or some other means to find their loved ones and often their victims and then targeting them.
Yeah, and I've been told before on stories like this by police, no one's ever going to ask you to pay for something with a gift card.
No.
That's a good red flag when they use those two words. All right, Kevin, thanks so much.